Good morning, community. Woo, we got some dill growing there, guys. Our green beans have gotten hit with a little bit of a freeze. We have some good turnip greens, some onions, and some radishes, and some spinach, all coming in really well. Our chard and kale have survived any kind of cold weather, although we've not had a lot. And you can see our onions and our carrots in the little high tunnel are doing fantastic. We did a little bit of a cleanup here, and so we are a work in process this time of year. There's a tomato. We still have some peppers going. We got some bell peppers and we have some jalapeno peppers. Everything is looking fantastic here. We cannot wait for the spring season to come around. Although, guys, the summer is right around the corner. I'm not looking forward to that. Rosemary is always a staple in our house this time of year, and it is doing great, as well as our sage. So let's visit a little bit and talk about what's been going on and talk about more videos coming up. Good morning, community. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening, Canning Recipes, a little bit of everything. As you can see, we've had a very mild winter so far. So yes, we've been extraordinarily busy. So first, I want to thank everyone who reached out to us to check on us. Thank you very much. We're fine, although Greg is still battling the long COVID, but we think he's pulling out. And I'll share some of the things that he did in another video to pull out of this. He's starting to feel a little better. And guess what we're going to be doing in the next week? We're going to be starting our seeds for our plant sale and for our garden here in the next week. And I'll be sure and do a video on that. But so Thanksgiving was busy. December was a very busy month gearing up for the holiday and having our family over. We had a really great holiday, and I pray you guys did too. You can see we finally lost the leaves on the trees, but that just happened last week. We've had maybe 4 or 5 days, I think, of below freezing. Not a lot, but we think that's going to change here real soon. We are expecting some severe weather here in a little bit. So if it looks like it's going to get severe, I'll be sure and do a video and show you guys. So we have pulled up all the herbs in the little high tunnel, and I've got tomatoes going out there. And still, they're doing pretty good. But now we're gearing up to get ready for our spring planting by starting our seeds. Greg's going to do what he did last year by putting the heating mats on the tables, and we're going to put them in the large high tunnel. And then whenever it gets below freezing, we'll cover them. And those heating pads will be enough to keep those trays, those seed starting trays, warm when March gets here. Guys, it has just gone so fast. And again, we've not had really a lot of cold weather. It's really kind of a bummer to me because I really wanted the cold weather. These summers are getting us here in Texas. And I'm fixing to start some turkey broth and bone broth, and I think I'm going to make some turkey soup for the weekend because it looks like today's going to be dreary, but we're going to heat up again in the next week, but then there looks like there might be a change. We're hoping for that change, honestly. I know that a lot of us don't like the cold, but I sure do right now because we don't seem to get a reprieve from the heat. The heat in the house, we've not had to turn on hardly at all this year. And yeah, everything in the high tunnels has been protected and has been fine, even through these low degrees. I don't think we've gotten below 30 degrees, and it was very brief. If we even got to 30 degrees, it was very brief. It did not last long at all. So anyway, wanted to touch base with you guys. Wish you a belated Merry Christmas The new year is rolling around. We have some things we want to discuss in the new year, so I'll be doing some videos here in the next couple of days, seed starting, and some things that maybe we need to discuss for 2025. If you're new to our channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because we're going to be doing a lot of things and talking about a lot of things that we think is going to affect our 2025. I need to get my thoughts down before I do a video, because I don't want it to be rambling. I want to be sure and have everything outlined for you all. Papa's doing good. The family is doing well. Thank goodness that Greg is pulling out of this COVID thing, this long COVID thing. We got it last January, and he has just really not recovered. He's had some blood work done and some things that we're going to discuss in another video. So love you guys. I hope that you had a fantastic day yesterday, and I hope that you're resting today. That's what I'm going to be doing, especially on this rainy, dreary day. But we need the rain desperately, guys. We're in a drought pattern, and we really, really need the rain. So check in with you here in a little bit. See you soon. Love you all.